Okay. There we go. We should be visible. We should be live. And I gotta figure out how to cover up. There we go. Now password and room are hidden so nobody else can join while we wait for Rob to take a spot. But anyway, it is Monday. It wouldn't be a Monday without a scuff, right?
That's true.
Monday stream always seems to have a scuff these days.
Because Wolfie's here.
Hi, Blue Blazing. How are you doing?
Lavish, it's really hard to deny that now.
Wolfie is not a scuff. Come on now.
I never said that. I just said scuff because of Wolfie's. Because Wolfie's here.
I don't.
That's all I said.
You posted in the chat what you're looking at.
Okay, let's have a look. I'm assuming it's Investor.
Okay, so you're looking at multiplayer game. Region is US, so you're certain it's East, right?
59 pings in his last, yeah.
And there's no game there. It's just.
What did you make for skin private?
Let me invite you again. Maybe you need another invite.
Private games still show up, I
You've
believe.
been in.
It's
But
just
no, it's
password.
invited through. I invited you three. How did you get in?
I joined into the multiplayer tab.
Yeah, I joined from the multiplayer tab as well.
And he's in the multiplayer tab, and there's no game. Hi, Dragon. We're up to. We don't know what we're doing. Why Rob? Oh, there he
he's
is.
in, he's in.
He's in.
There we go.
Huzzah! You don't know, but you're in.
No, I don't.
Okay.
I do. It's very scuffed.
Welcome to a new game to play. Across the Obelisk. I have no idea how it works, so I'm going to be reading stuff and figuring it out with the rest of you. Sorry,
So
there is
near
no
the
more
front, you're gonna want
Baldur's
a
Gate
warrior.
3. Two of the members here, their computer goes poof if they try to play it.
Now, hang on a minute. I upgraded my graphic drivers.
Hey,
If you don't know, I haven't. You know what, Wolfie? I've had enough of you. Man, Wolfie.
Bless. Bless, Lavish.
Children,
I'm sure you-
behave. I don't want to have to put you guys into a timeout.
I can't be put in timeout. Too much of a gangster.
Yeah, well, actually, Dragon, why are you here? Shouldn't you be at work? I'm just curious about that one. Your group will get to experience points. Each rank level will award your perk points. You can spend these perk points to upgrades. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, so drag the characters you want to use in the game. Some attacks only target front, back, middle. Okay, I know how to do that kind of thing because I play Darkest Dungeon. You're given a 4-day weekend. Oh, nice. Well, I'm glad you're here to watch the scuff that's about to happen. So, okay, so we have, right now we only have access, it looks like, to 4 classes.
Yes.
Okay. So, what do we, how do we know what they...
You have to assign slots.
How do we know what they do?
Well, warriors, like, obviously have the most health and can tank some stuff, but there are different classes of warriors. You have a mercenary warrior unlocked, and he is basically a hybrid between being able to put up defense and attack. That's Magnus.
Okay, that sounds like something that Wolfie would like. How do I know where?
No.
No?
No, Wolfie wants Evelyn.
No, I'm
want
more than
mage.
happy
I want
to play
mage
from.
character. I like mage.
I'm more than happy to play from. I just play a different from.
Yeah. Also, if he wants to put in his front, you have to go towards like where it says front, and below it you have to click on Wolfie or entity.
Well, he's got to go
The
in
blue
front
box.
because he's a tank.
Dusty, you have to set us to specific slots first.
Yes, we can put in our own characters. We put in our own characters.
Well, but how do I?
So if Wolfie wants to be front, you select on the front. You say that's Wolfie.
Ah, like that.
And now Wolfie can pick Magnus.
Okay.
Yes, thank you, Wolfie. That's such a good thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's such a
Okay.
good thing.
I know.
Who wants to be a scout?
Well, no, Dusty. It's who wants to be where.
Well,
Yeah.
usually
You
you
don't
put this.
have
It
to
do-
play
it
it in
does-
those set roles.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's advertised to, but you don't have to.
because when I play Darkest Dungeon, you want to make sure that the healer's in the middle so it doesn't get hurt. You usually put, the ranger at the end because they got the range to hit from the back. That's how I play this. So that's why I want to know
But that's
who wants to
but
play a
this isn't
scout.
Darkest
Yeah.
Dungeon.
Oh,
We're focused on who wants to be in what position.
Yeah.
okay,
So
I
what
can play
position
wherever
do
you
we
guys
wanna
want.
be?
I'll go there.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't
so
care.
that's a good spot for mage.
That's
I don't
Darkest
care. I'll
Dungeon.
play.
Okay.
I'll play either healer or anything
So-
else.
Who wants to be in the front? Who wants to be in the middle? And who wants to be in the back?
So I'll
Who's on a hype
be.
train already? Well, thank you.
Because TJ's beating you.
Two beans, don't make a hype train.
I'll be in the front.
You've been bean boozled.
You'll be towards the front. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, pickles and toothpaste, or pickles and blue raspberry.
Ooh, pickles and toothpaste
Let's go.
sound like a stunning company. So how is pickles and toothpaste?
I'm gonna assume it's pickles and blue raspberry because all I taste is pickle.
Well, that's pickle.
I'll happily hydrate my pickles because it is hot, and we can't.
Huh?
No, lavish. We're not hydrating pickles and sugar.
Oh.
What?
That's what just you have to know.
Now what happened?
Oh.
Okay, so now what?
Now we click ready.
Where's ready?
You don't have
He
to.
isn't ready.
You're leader.
Oh, okay. Okay. So, did I tell Kane? I do not know what I was supposed to tell Kane. So obviously, I did not tell Kane a darn thing.
I
I
got a
have been-
shiny golden.
I have been so busy today. Oh no, I forgot about the fan. Oh, Wolfie got a shiny. You're getting a fan.
I got a
honey.
shiny golden.
TJ is sending you a present, an early birthday present.
Oh, okay.
You're not. It's not. Oh, okay. You got to say thank you for the fan, TJ. Manners.
Or Lord Handshake,
All right.
the court magician.
We're just not following the lore at all.
I'm reading it.
But none of them returned.
Oh.
The trail of the princess was lost.
Oh, so this is a save the princess game.
Forest.
I hate
Yes.
those. Why can't we ever save the prince? Why does the princess always have to be the weak one?
Centuries.
Dusty, would you like a new visual novel?
Claimed a royal decree, announcing a reward
Because I
for
know of a
whoever
visual
brought
novel
princess
called
home
Slay the
safely.
Princess.
Sounds like a good
The
one.
news spread quickly throughout the kingdom.
No, it isn't.
Many groups of adventurers prepared to investigate the obelisk. This is the story of one of those groups.
Okay. So the king sent us out to investigate an obelisk and the princess disappearance. Oh, what a colorful map. This is quite cute. Okay, so I'm assuming that I click on the floating pile of gold.
Yes, that is a town that we'll be going into. We can do many things inside said town. Like buy cards, upgrade cards, buy gear.
Oh, look at
Or
that.
not
Okay,
upgrade gear.
altar. Yeah, this is just like Darkest Dungeon. Magic Forge. So, yeah, this is no different. So this is easy to pick up. Yeah, I know you're done with your car. I was the same part with the Honda, and I had to get a loan. I know you guys don't want a loan, but you're just going to be putting more money into a car that's falling to pieces. Okay, so we shouldn't be able to do any of this stuff yet. Oh, we have 75 gold though.
Yeah.
Mm.
I have more because I've upgraded what I can get. Also, yeah,
Yeah.
real quick, if you click on town upgrades, after completing either you can complete like a challenge inside a battle to get some supplies, or at the end of each boss fight, if you win, you get supplies and you can put them towards upgrades.
I have one supply right now, so I could use one right now.
That wouldn't be a terrible idea.
I just don't know which one. Let's see. Common cards are available for crafting, increased to 2. Cost of transferring cards is reduced. Oh, that sounds nice. Removing cards in the starting town is free. The cost... That sounds nice, too. The cost of divination rounds is reduced 10%. Unlock the ability to reroll... Ooh, reroll armor. That's... Okay, all these sound nice. What do I need to do? Get out a 6-sided die and just roll? Because these all sound good. Anyone have a preference for one of these town upgrades?
To you personally, you each have our
Yeah,
own.
I was gonna say the bike carriage.
Rob, you got any opinions? You're not in the call. Or you're muted. Hi, Raven!
Nope.
Okay, so I guess we'll start with, do that one. Here we go. I just got an achievement of taxpayer. I don't know if I like that sound. Okay. Alright, so we exit this. Church removes cards. Magic Forge crafts cards. Armory. I have money to buy something. Let's see. What does this do?
Didn't finish my last room.
I don't have enough gold.
Family
Damn it.
jewels. Ooh. That's all I have for equipment right now. Okay.
Yeah, no.
I kind of want to get a surprise box and see what happens, because, you know, I'm a
I
sucker
would
for that.
not recommend that.
I have the money!
That is still not a good idea.
Yeah, it is similar to Town of Salem style art. Could be similar artist. I don't know who made Town of Salem, so... So I should not, is what you're telling me?
You should not, because those are some very bad disadvantages that you can roll.
Understood. Alright. Exit that. And then hit this little thing for ready.
Oh, by the way, I guess I should probably explain. You are a mage, right? And you specify you can go 3 ways. I would recommend going like a certain way with your build. You can go lightning, fire, or ice. But since you're Evelyn, she specializes in all 3. So you can just like continue to split up your deck, or you can specify into one.
Gotcha. Who's not hitting ready?
My fault.
Yeah, you just think it's better to get him a newer car first. It is better because his car's falling to pieces. You've gotta get him a different car. Because he uses it every day. I never said it wasn't better for him to do that. I thought I told you earlier that's a better idea. I could have swore I typed that. So we got farmland, town outskirts with angry looking sheep, and carriage trail.
So angry looking sheep.
Yeah, they got angry. Their sheep look like they have fangs. Sheep shouldn't have fangs.
I'd like to go more north.
You like to go to the farmland?
I'd like to go to the western farmland and keep heading north if that's possible.
We can
There's
do
an
that.
item I want.
See, now you're
There's an
using
item.
your extra knowledge.
You want me now? You want me to just turn off my brain?
Yes.
No. No.
Yes, Lavish. Best way the stream's gonna go is don't say anything until Dusty wants input.
Okay, I have cards. I have a meat bag. What is that for? Sims 3, shuffle premium meat, spoiled meat into your deck. Why would I want meat into my deck? That sounds weird.
Really
Meat
helpful.
is.
Can be really helpful.
Meat can be helpful. Lavish, I want to point out that these corn don't look right.
That's not my problem. You guys gotta fight it. I already did my turn.
Okay, my headphones died, so I'm on my phone now.
Okay. How do we know whose turn was whose?
If you look
If
at the
you
top.
look,
Up at
if
the
you look
top.
along the top.
Okay, so it's my turn right now.
No.
No,
No, it's
not
Lavish.
mine.
It's Lavish's.
Wolfie's.
Wolfie's going.
Wolfie's.
Wolfie's going. I see. I do like the art.
Now
It
it's your
reminds
turn.
me. It reminds me of Red Dragon Inn.
Yes, very much so.
If you hover over card, it'll show you what damage you do.
Yeah, I see. It's that part. This is just like what you call it. The game I was just talking about. This The way this is lined up, the way the Darkest Dungeon, this is played the same way. It's identical playstyle. And I love Darkest Dungeon. I die. I'm just gonna put you... I'm not good at Darkest Dungeon. I'm warning you now. I die and I don't do well. But I keep trying. Sight. Pop, pop, popcorn. That is the goal. I did Fireball. Holy smite. Oh.
Yes, Holy Smite.
Hmm.
Meat.
I do love that that's
Indeed.
a werewolf character with meat.
Yeah, it's a werewolf butcher.
I'm just gonna kill him.
The themes are quite amusing. Alright. Let's see. We've got... So what do I do in this screen?
You
Says-
can either pick a new card to add to your deck, or you can grab shards to which you can then use at a later date.
Okay.
If nothing in the card selection catches your eye.
Deal forward equal to your discard pile. Yeah, I know you said specialize in something, but she seems to get... She can do anything.
Yeah, all mages can get, I believe, any card. But
But
I haven't
somehow
specialized.
kind
I'm
of
going to
team
wreck my
deck.
character.
you can be really good in 3 different things, by the way. Your character is really good in 3 different
You
things.
said you wanted to keep going north.
Yes.
Let's see.
But you got
At the
Dusty
northern
the
part of
Dusty the
Cerinthia's
Dad.
farmlands, you find a small group of farmers working on rebuilding a house. When you approach, they ask you, can you help them a little with the rebuilding work? You can clearly see they won't be able to pay you much or anything at all. Do you want to stay and help them? So you can either politely refuse and leave, accept you offer your help, or show your weapons to ask for money if the... No! We are not that kind of people. I'm going to say accept. We're nice people. You help them rebuild the house, and after a while, it decides it's time to leave. They thank you and tell you that you can keep the rope you used to work, but unfortunately, they don't have any money to give you. That's okay. They're poor people. They lost all their corn. They kind of walked away. Obelisk corruption. The Obelisk's influence is corrupting the monsters in this area. You can choose to fight them under the effects of the corruption, increase the difficulty, and gain additional rewards. Oh.
So so long story short, we are gonna fight this.
No matter what.
However, if we either want to heal 30 or you Dusty get the card shown that's unstable power,
I
they
see.
can have 50 more HP
Oh boy.
and add a lonely blob to the combat.
Well, this one here, we should get you guys to have a say. Do you feel like fighting a harder difficulty, or do you want to stick to the easy mode since we're just starting? How you guys feel?
I'm up for hard difficulty.
I can do a hard difficulty. We just go for the card. We're all max HP at the moment, so healing 30% wouldn't do too much for us even at the end of the fight.
Okay. Yeah. I can't believe your psych professor said you used AI when you didn't use AI. That's just crazy. I use dashes all the time too. People are nuts with what they think is AI. They don't seem to understand. Yes, there are people who use AI, but not because you use big words means you're AI. Well, then everyone would think my writing uses AI because I use big words all the time. That's insane. So now you gotta dumb down your papers so that they don't think you used AI. No. She's a detector that's made of AI to detect AI. There's her problem. Maybe she should just do her work.
Not
And
using it.
it was in the quizzes. Oh my god. I'm telling you, that teacher does not teach. assist.
No, she AIs.
Yeah, you should see the stuff this lady's been doing to poor TJ.
Your hand will not be the same. You will not get those cards back. They go to the bottom of the deck.
That's okay. That's also the way they do Darkest Dungeon. It
Alright,
comes
I just
back
want to make
though.
sure you knew that.
They come
Yeah,
back.
it will, unless it's a vanish card.
True.
Like your Rob watched you, you're tearing up a course evaluation. You need to, because what teacher's using AI to tell her if it's AI? She should be reading the papers herself. That's just crazy. Good luck with that, TJ. Blub.
But yeah, Lavish, I like building Hyena by nothing but forms damage.
Sorry, what was that?
I love building Hyena with nothing but forms damage.
Oh yeah, it's amazing. That's what I normally do, to be fair.
I love how the corn's looking toasted. Because you formatted in Word before copy pasting it. So you're not allowed to format your work either.
She's asking to just be yelled at.
Yeah, she is. I would ask to talk to your advisor, sit down and show all how you do your stuff, and show how she's calling it AI, and say, you do something about this. Because that's what the advisor's supposed to do. They're supposed to help you in bad situations, you know? That teacher needs to be fired. She's not teaching.
Wolfie, how quickly do you think we wipe?
World 2.
Yeah, I can
There's
see it.
another one. Giant deal. 50 damage with single hit. Thank you for giving me that achievement. Ow. Let's see. What's
Transmission, you can give somebody else more energy for their next turn.
Yeah, I saw that. But you guys seem to be okay. Well, not totally. I mean, you got 3 energy left. Let's see. Let's give it to the tank. And then let us. Do I need to gain more? No, my mana's full. I'll just. Oh, I can only do 1 card for that one. Okay, I see. Yeah, sadly it's an ongoing class, so you're gonna have this problem the entire semester. Until you're done with her. That is an annoying bird.
Don't say that. He's a good guy. Mean. Name's Jeremy. Like,
Well, right there he's wrong. I mean, every Jeremy I've met's been a troublemaker. I mean, looking for the king too.
that is just purely. What's the word I'm looking for? I'll figure it out.
Do take
Hang
your
on.
time.
It's
got
gonna
this.
take me a while.
You got this.
I think factually correct is the right statement.
No, hang on. I got it. Give me a second.
You sure?
Hang on. It's not racist. It's not that. It's a different thing.
Jeremiest.
Sure.
Yeah,
There's
Jeremy
no
is.
such
Let's
thing
go with
as
that.
Jeremy. That's not even a word.
You don't know that.
Yeah, because to be honest, also the Jerry in Baldur's Gate was kind of a problem as well.
Yeah,
He had
yeah.
this thing in rats.
See? But that's not a
No, I
Jeremy.
feel like this is just
That's a
appearing in the
Jerry.
game.
I'm actually disappointed that we couldn't finish that last round of Baldur's Gate 3, though, because I wanted to see what Jerry was going to do with all those rats. I am sad about that.
Set fire to them.
Okay, you
I was gonna
enter
punt them, let's be
a
honest.
nearby watermill. It seems empty at first glance when you hear a whisper directed at you. You ain't my prey. You're scaring them. Leave, please. A person would offer for you says, if you happen to have a very strong venom and give it to says, I will join your group after I finish this job.
If you accept, it's how you get a new character.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see
This
that.
is a character unlock quest.
It's really easy to tell that it is.
You don't know that. You don't know that.
This game's very similar to many other games I have played. I love
No.
roguelikes. Yeah. And it's
Okay, damn
okay.
it.
I can't believe you guys wouldn't pick the character-specific option.
Yeah, I did.
I'm going with Dusty.
Yeah,
For Iron's
well,
request, I'm going with Dusty.
When there's a disagreement between the players, a conflict resolution roll is required to decide who wins. In the event of multiple ties, the winner is chosen at random. So I just pick a card? Any card?
No,
no, no,
you
No.
choose. Is it going to be
random.
lowest, closest to 2, or highest?
Oh.
And then we all reveal, and whoever... So now it's just
Okay.
going to be random again.
Okay.
Now it's going to be random again.
Okay. This was like the worst thing that you could possibly pick.
Now it's going to be random again.
This was the
Okay.
literal worst.
Okay.
I mean, it honestly does not matter anymore.
Oh,
Damn it.
Okay. Alright. Let's see.
none of us have like a higher card than 4.
In my homeland, Aquamarsh, there's a cave full of spiders. Maybe there. Take this spoils of my victims. I'll help you with your search. Oh, we get to fight spiders.
Fucking spiders.
Hi, kitty.
We also get
Choose
loot.
one of the items with the following gold amount. Thank you for the bits. I'm thinking this one's supposed to be more.
There's nothing really for a character.
It says
Obviously, there's
it's
things that
an-
benefit a character, but
Yeah, that's what I meant. Benefits is the same for me as saying for. 2 more beans. What do we got now? We've got.
Bamboozled.
I don't know. I don't know these colors. We got unknown beans going in. Tastes like a jelly donut now. But not a good jelly donut, like a stale jelly donut. Okay. Do we feel like fighting?
I
I
think this is really worth it.
I
to
don't
be
think it is
honest.
because I don't have any cards to remove. So
Yeah.
rotate.
I have so many cards to remove.
Oh, you do?
Yeah. Any of the cards that do attack damage.
You're not attacking anymore.
That's my goal.
Why is your goal not to attack?
Rob,
He is a
sadly,
healer.
the card minimum is 15.
Yeah. And I'll just replace all of my cards that do damage with cards that don't do damage.
Why do you not?
Yeah.
It's very simple.
Why have you decided you don't want to do damage?
Because I'm a healer.
Because you're okay. I was a healer for a good 15 years with one of my LARPs, and I was a battle healer. You're more effective doing both healing and damage. What's up to you?
No.
Okay.
Not exactly in this game. It's complete RNG on what cards you pull, so if you need to heal and pull a handful of attack cards, that's really bad.
Gotcha.
Yeah. I would prefer to leave the damage to you guys.
Okay.
I would say keep like 1 or 2 attack spells, just in case. But that's purely preference.
Nope. The eyeballs. I think I got a little bit of poison ivy from the last walk we did on my finger. Yeah, I do. Huh, that's funny. I'll have to make sure I treat that. So it doesn't get worse. Bup, 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 bup. for those of you that are doing the voting for Rob and I every day, I appreciate you. We are staying in number 1. As long as we stay in number 1, we should be brought into the next cut, I guess. Because today, how they explained it was the top people of the different groups will go to another voting thing, and then that's the second final, and then I guess the third final. There's 3 tiers of this voting, so put up with me asking for votes every day for about a month, I think. But we have a chance. At least right now we do. So we're still in number 1. Unstable power. Damage here. But it's vanished if I use it. I think it's too soon to use it. So let's use...
You get it back after the end of the battle. It vanishes
also
once per
does
battle.
not matter.
Yeah. If you can just like kill it, that's probably like the best option. Is like 5 HP.
Oh, it doesn't let me do anything. It says I have to end my turn. I can't use
What?
any of my cards.
You
Yeah. Oh, it finally let me take it. Okay. But yeah, I can't do anything. There it goes. It was being fussy. It wasn't letting me... I would move the card over, and it went back without doing anything. What was that? There are just unlock 30 mage cards. Cool. What do we got? Shadow Bolt. Well, I've been doing a lot of ice cards. Let's keep on the ice, I guess. Everyone make their choices. Oh, TJ, how's the poll going of who's actually playing Goose Who's Stuck on Sunday? I forgot to look at it until just now. Is this the right way to his thing? That's
Yes.
okay. You're entering the northern part of the forest. The Fang Gate is guarding the bandit camp stand before you, and the path ahead will not be easy. Now is the first time to rest or prepare for battle ahead. Remember, you don't have much time to spare, so you can only do one activity before continuing. Rest, recover some strength, forage, gold or shards, or take care of an injury and try to heal us. Well, everyone's health looks fine.
Yeah, we're all full HP.
Everyone's strength looks
So it
fine.
doesn't particularly matter.
So forage
Yeah.
looks like the best one.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright. Oof. That was close.
Suspicious trunk. You find a hidden cache of the bandits. So that's pretty good. 8 and I'll say yes. Oh, perfect. We had enough people to play. Yay! I appreciate. Add my community. Apparently it's mod. You can't see who said yes. That's weird. You should. So we're going up to this battle?
Yep.
Okay. This isn't the spiders yet, though. Opposites influence corrupting monsters in the area. You can choose to fight. Increase the quality and quantity of card rewards at the end of the next... Ooh. Each hero will be able to remove 2 cards for free from their deck. There's some good choices there.
This doesn't really affect me too much, so I don't really mind
Okay,
if
so
we
you
do
don't
this or not.
care. Rob, do you have a preference?
I didn't want to
You-
say I don't care, but
Do you want to remove your 2 cards, or do you want better quality and quantity of cards? You don't know.
I don't know.
Wolfie, do you have a preference?
Nope.
nice.
Then I'm just gonna hit this one.
Okay.
Okay, was that wrong? Because I just heard the gasp.
No, no, you're fine. Do it.
Oh
do
no,
what
it
you wanna
says
do.
3 hard. I don't want to do that. Okay, let's. Can I unclick it? No.
Yes, if you click the there.
Okay, because
No.
I just realized this is a hard challenge as it is. I don't want to do anything. I don't know if we can make it. Let's try it. All right. Here we go. So there's 3 werewolves.
No. Kobolds.
They look like werewolves. They're kobolds?
I mean, what's the difference between a kobold and a werewolf in most fantasy genres?
Good point.
A vague
Fine.
canine-ish.
Wolf people. I'm gonna call them wolf people.
I feel like
All
that's
I
just
know,
grouping them all in with each other, and that feels racist.
all I know is that we are seeing canine person on canine person crimes here because Lavish is fighting his own people.
That is true.
Shut
That
up.
is true.
I turned a coat. I don't know.
But these are
They're newbies or
brigands,
whatever it's
which
called.
means they've been doing bad activities. So we're the good guys. We're stopping them from doing bad stuff.
I can't believe you're classist like that.
That's insane.
They've been robbing and hurting people in the area. That's not classist. They're doing bad things.
Also, only the front one's a brigand.
Yeah, only one of them is a brigand. The other one's a sharpshooter and a shaman.
How dare you?
I'll attack the brigand. How's that?
I didn't take you as one of those people. It's insane.
Not one of those people.
I don't know. What you said was pretty classist. I'm taking that, Rob. That's funny. It's a funny term.
Do you know, okay. How is it gonna go when we go out on Wednesday? Am I in
I don't
trouble?
know.
Am I in trouble here?
Beat you with a stick.
Oh no! Oh, this week's gonna be fun though. I mean, it's like well, I don't have 8 streams anymore. After this stream's over, I only have 6 left. Astronomical. I've never had so many streams in my life. Only one of them's 8 hours. That's Sunday. And then next week I've got the block party. I'm still excited. I'm in the store. The idea that my art is sitting in a store and could have sold something today. I didn't check though, because I'm scared to look. Because what if nobody's buying it? You know? How often should I check to see if anyone's buying stuff? That's the question.
It's per day.
Well, there are 2 trains of thought.
That's what I was gonna say. Every other day.
Every other day. So, but I'm trying to tell myself as long as I make rent at the shop, which is $20, it's okay if I don't sell a lot, because even one piece of art sold is more than it was selling sitting in the box and in the living room right now. Don't ask why the box
See, you
is.
got shot.
I saw that. I'm not hurt very bad though.
No,
No,
armor
in
tank
fact,
most
I,
of it.
I natively heal that at the end of the turn, anyways.
Yay! I have high hopes.
I
Jesse.
got
I
high
don't know
hopes
which
for
one to
Ruby.
do. So I guess I'll just do this. But they whimper when I hurt them. And then they disappear when I kill them. I don't know if I should do more. Then again,
I mean, he's gonna die when it's his turn, no matter what.
true. We let him go. Let him go. To the next person. Thank you for my healsies. I like that little music. Now what do I get? I got Acolyte. 30 healer cards. Alright, so now we gotta choose. Where's that? Oh, that's a neat one.
Also, just like one small thing about like bleed, fire, and poison damage. Bleed and fire go when it's his turn, like at the start of his turn, and poison ticks or damages him at the end of the turn. So that's how you can tell whether or not you will kill somebody instantly or after their turn.
Gotcha. I'll forget that. Are we still heading towards the spiders? Okay.
Currently, yes.
You arrive at Bandit Camp where you see a group of werewolves looking. See, they are werewolves! Looking at you threatening. Luckily, you realize they are with Yager, and in a moment, the atmosphere calms down. They welcome you to the camp. You take the opportunity to rest a little. I was here a few minutes. Damage memory. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that one. Yagers enters
I
one of
just
the
want my
camp tents.
cleaver.
Shortly after, comes out with his cleaver and a few other items. After resting for a while, you leave the camp and you get 64 experience. That is what
I
the
just want my
star
cleaver.
is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Okay, you can choose one of the following items or the following gold amount.
My cleaver, man.
Hmm. That's still. Salt, poison, remove one shot. Oh, okay. Soap removes X curses or those specified, not specified. The oldest X will remove left to right. Oh, that would be something the healer should pick up, but not gonna tell Rob what to do. But
Well, he already
this
has bandages, which heals everybody at the end of battle.
maybe I'll pick up soap because that could help some people. Sounds neat.
I believe that only dispels you. I don't think it dispels other people.
Oh. Oh well. I thought I was doing something nice. Alright. So this one. The wolf cub. As you leave the bandit camp, Yager hears a faint howl in the distance. Yager tells you to wait here for a moment. After a while, wolf cub appears from the nearby forest. The wolf cub approaches you without fear and seems to have taken a liking to you. I
Whopper.
can have a pupper? Well, why would I not take a pupper? And I call it Wolfie!
Only one person.
Name him Scratch.
I can't change it. It doesn't
Yeah.
let me. Hey, Wolfie, we found you in the
Change it to
woods. Yeah, all I've sold is one print.
That's not a surprise.
Resistance plus print. Okay.
I'm the fastest on the field, which makes me want to take it.
You can take it.
That is exactly why I
Yeah,
passed.
Yeah.
I was gonna
The
say you
slowest.
should just take it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm the fastest on the field, which would
You
just
were the one
activate
who
his
went into
abilities
the woods
faster.
looking for it. Clearly, it's your puppy.
Something
It
like
is your
that.
child.
Yeah.
Oh, no, 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 no! I'm not ready!
Why does it say I can choose it when it's already given to Lavish?
You cannot.
You have to still pass.
How
You
do I
have to
pass?
click the
Yeah.
gold.
Pick the gold.
Is it?
The 0 gold.
Okay.
There you go.
Gonna let Rob read it before he submit. Yeah, make sure it's not too mean or petty. You've got to be very professional about how you talk for this. If you're not professional,
ready
they'll
for the first
ignore you
boss fight?
completely, TJ. Okay,
First
so
boss
now
fight time.
is it boss already?
Wolfie, no.
Yeah.
Yep.
Gotta go
What
to
did
the old
Wolfie
tree.
do?
Wolfie messaged me, father, question mark.
Oh God. Yerlin's awakening. The obelisk is in sight, but something very dangerous is blocking the way. Ylmer, an old treant, once known as the protector of the Cerinthian forest, has awakened and been tainted by the energy emanating from the now active obelisk. Besides Ylmer, there's a Trunky and a Trunky? Yeah, okay, and a Dryad protecting him. You can't see any way to avoid the confrontation, but maybe you can make the fight easier or worse depending on how you approach him. Here we go. So there's a combat. Engage him quickly, catch off guard. Rest. Try to rest behind a tree before attacking, which we don't need to do. Ambush. It's risky, but try to hide in the forest. Start the fight with stealth. Or I should have cut down this tree long ago. Now no one will stop. No, that Yager, why are you so vicious?
Do you really have to ask that? For me, it's either Yager or combat.
I'm gonna go with Yager because because combat's the same thing. Engage quickly, catch him off
Basically, yeah.
guard. It's the same exact thing. Because none of the other options actually made sense. Okay, so the rest of you are motivated by the howl and follow him into battle. Let's go. All right, let's not die here. Oh, how pretty! Abby the Dryad. She's pretty. I even like him. These are really pretty looking things. I hate the idea we have to hurt them. Do we have to kill them? Can we, like, subdue
Yes.
them? We can't just subdue and let them die. The health on him is massive, though. I know it's behind CAD cam. You can't see it, but it's 256 starting health. For this game, should I lower CAD cam down so you guys can see the last person?
Yeah, there's every enemy health bar is going to stay at that level.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me see. Where is other cam? We'll move that down, let's say to here. And then we need to find where the frame is. Oh, my turn. Um, and I can do energize, inspire, all
That
kinds of good things. I didn't mean to do that. This is what happens when I'm trying to
I
do two things at once. I can't find the purple square thing, and that's still in the way. Where's the square?
so to my knowledge, transmissioning into yourself does nothing since the card costs 2 and it gives you 2.
Yeah, no, that was an accident because I'm trying to find this. I'm trying to find a purple frame, which I just found, but it's not centering on the cat cam. Why? You said control? Yeah, control makes it. That's still too high in it. Okay, so this needs to go down. Okay, I guess I gotta move the cat heads too. We're gonna get this under control so you guys can see everything. I promise. So what happens when it's a new game? Okay, cat cam goes down here. Actually, I think having the cat heads over cat cam's not too bad. Is that low enough? Can you guys see the stats enough?
Yeah, that's good.
Okay. I might just leave it like that because there's no reason to have it up higher. Oh, wait, the frame is still not around cat cam, is it? Darn it, where'd I put the purple frame?
Wait, some of the thorns.
Frame. Rectangle frame. Needs to come down a little. Where is the control? Down. Now I think it's, yeah, that should be around the frame. Yep, it's around the frame. Oh, I had stuff. Reveal 2 spell from trial, but I don't feel like doing that right now. Transfer. Okay, bleed. Lose 1 for the start turn, then remove charge. Chill. Gain 1 block of turns. Let's try icy veins on that. Okay, and now fire. Trees and fire makes sense, right?
Yes, they are indeed weak. If you hover over them, it will show you their like
Their
stat
weakness-
bar.
their stat-
I don't really know how to
Oh, I
I don't
see
know how
it.
to
Yep.
describe it.
And then. I don't need to worry about that. I guess I'll do another one. Boom. So, what is chat thinking of this game? Is it interesting? Do you like it? Fun to watch? Stretch.
I want ice cream.
That does sound good. Do I need to pick you up after stream?
No, I got ice cream inside my house. It's just whether or
Okay.
not I want to go get it now.
Well, now you're kind of a little busy right now. Kitty's
It'll
enjoying
take me like
watching.
2
That's good.
seconds. I just gotta grab the tub and a spoon.
I don't know if you should be eating out of the tub because then
It's my
can't
own.
share it. Oh,
my
it's your
own.
personal ice cream? Then go
Yeah,
for it.
I don't share it with people.
But it might
I'm
it might
stupid.
melt all over the place though if you don't eat
Yeah,
it
it's not a
fast enough.
problem.
It's a tub. Good, TJ.
There we-
Why is it? Oh, okay.
Oh, it's synchronizer.
I was like, something was not right. That's good, but I just want someone with a cooler, calmer head than you looking at it. So it sounds like you got the perfect person to look at it. I like the sounds they make.
Wow, we're almost already
That's
an
the
hour
perfect
in.
place to be, though, because you're upset with the one thing. Perfect time to write Colton. That's a good idea. Go right. Have fun, TJ. Let's learn more about the boy character in our book. Okay, let's. Actually, Rob's looking a little confused. I did some stuff. Oh, I like the tinkling when that happens. That's pretty. Rawr.
Is he gonna do the funny thing? Please don't do the funny thing.
What's the funny thing?
You'll see. I can't say it yet. It's just like a really funny thing that he does that has almost wiped me a couple times.
Oh. Well, let's hope that doesn't happen.
I'll eat it. Fuck it.
Hi, Relances. I told you I was going to be doing this. We had to, because Baldur's Gate 3 was eating PCs. Oh, I got a present. How do I hand out presents in Pokemon Community Game? I don't know. I don't know that command.
Be careful, he does have thorns on, so if you deal damage to him, you will take damage.
Ah, that's fine. You have 3 minutes and you have a dusty tomato. I'm very confused by that whole statement, Relances. You have
I
3
assume
minutes
big tomato.
and a dusty tomato. I don't know. What does this do again?
That will give somebody energy.
So, like, you need energy, so I can put it there.
Yeah. That will give me 5 energy now. Or 2 more energy, sorry. You're just gonna tank the thorns.
I'm just gonna take the thorns. I have the health for it. It's now an art of all kind. It's. Let me see if I can pull it
You
up
have the
without
lowest
wrecking the
health
game.
pool.
Doesn't mean I don't have plenty of health.
It does.
I'm fine. Art of all kinds. Art of all kinds. Where's art of all kinds? There it is. Art of all kinds. Oh my god.
Was I
Honey,
right?
we've got fan art from Relances.
Oh my.
That is a thing of
That's
beauty.
amazing.
That is a beautiful, beautiful thing. I have no words. That is a beautiful thing. Thank you, Relances, for that. I get it's
Wowie.
pending approval. Oh yeah, because of the emotes
Wowie.
take a little bit to upload. It should pass. There's nothing wrong with it. I can't imagine Twitch saying no to it. And I am honored to be an emote on your stream. And for those of you in chat that don't know what that's about, anytime Rob distracts me by removing his shirt or something so that I turn into a blushing red tomato, seems to happen when I'm on call with either with Relances in chat or with Corlith outing me. So yeah, that happens. Let's see. you go. You should feel better. Deal 2 spells from your draw pile and put 1 in your hand. Well, why not? What do we got? Well, I'll take that. Choose 1 card to discard. I'll get rid of that one. There we go. I also carry Dusty tomato soup with you in game, but that may be unrelated. I think that's a little unrelated, but at the same time it is related because you got me having the tomato leaves, so. Fire, ice. Charge a battery. Deal 2 damage and hold. And then enter. But I am honored that you thought enough to make me into an emote. I like the one you did of Corlith. That was funny. Saw that earlier. That makes the 3rd piece of fan art. No, 4th piece of fan art I've
it's
ever
funny
received
time.
in 4 years. And my 4th year stream anniversary is Sunday. That hurts.
Yep, that's what was funny. That's big funny man.
That's the big funny
Funny
thing.
guy right there. That's a big funny
Gotcha.
thing.
Okay, okay. I can see how that's a problem.
I have 3 to do that into. Ah, this is gonna fucking hurt.
Chop, chop, chop.
And indeed.
Chop that tree. Oh, and for those of you that would rather do tips, I fixed the stream elements thing. Tips work. You can go as low as $1, and it'll actually notify on stream when it happens. And there's a special reason for that. On one of the redeems that we are going to be doing during the anniversary stream, it involves spending $1 or 100 bits. So you gotta come to the stream to find out what I'm talking about, or look at my ads that are coming out soon. You know, I'm gonna try and put that on me. Okay. TikTok ad is too big. I'll have to look and see what you're talking about, how it's too big. Might have screwed something up, but that's okay. I will look at that later. So 1 or 2. Might be time for that. Yeah. It's okay, I promise.
No, I dropped my phone.
Don't drop your phone.
My phone's already cracked. A lot.
The words don't fit the screen on the FYP. I don't know what I did. As long as you can understand most of it, it's okay. Can you understand most of it, TJ?
Please heal yourself, Rob.
He's a healer. He probably won't.
You are really fucking low.
Yeah, he is. You should heal yourself.
With what?
Oh, you don't have a heal card. No, you don't. You should holy smite the guy then.
Nah, he has thorns.
No,
so
only
he
has
died.
thorns.
He would have absolutely died.
Let me go kill myself.
Alright, so I gotta take a look at that later. Okay, someone make a note somewhere to remind me after stream. I gotta look at the TikTok ad and delete it and redo it. I don't know what I screwed up. More work. No rest for the Dusty, which is why Rob gets upset with me. I'm supposed to relax after a stream, but I gotta figure that out. I did
That's in
something.
1 minute 40 seconds, by the way.
They are on that platform.
Or ads end in 1 minute, sorry.
Yeah, or they'll be back soon.
My neck! Oh god!
Oh, gotta do the neck. Thank you,
I
Kat.
know what?
You make it to TikTok photo size and it doesn't size it correctly. I'll have to fix it. Eventually. I'll forget by the time stream's over. 19 months? Thank you, Lavish.
Yeah.
That's important. That helps me
I don't
get
know
to
when
my
that-
goal of 50 every month, you know.
Can you kill? Like, can you like kill the guy?
I'm gonna try.
You just like, yeah.
How's that? Alright, and we got Swordmaster on like 30 warrior cards now. Okay, what's this? Discover book. Oh my goodness, that's a lot. What does it mean by discover 3 book?
You'll discover. What is that? Oh god. It'll like pull up a screen and it'll show you 3 cards, and then you can put 1 into your deck.
Okay, so it's like
And
the
the cost
scroll
of the
thing.
said card will be reduced down by 1.
Okay, I understand.
Or if you have Flame Strike, then it's just
I'm just doing
big fire.
I'm doing big fire. So I'm no longer just ice. I've got fire and ice. Oh, I got a level up. What do I do for
Level
that?
up.
Do I just click it?
You just click on your character.
Okay. Elemental precision. Add a copy of the card Elemental Proliferation to your deck. Enchant weapons. Add a copy of Enchant weapons to your deck. So you just choose one side?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah.
burn, suffer, or place in your hand fiery weapons, transfer time. They both sound good. I think I'll go with that side. Okay, so then I just hit exit to get out of this? Yes, okay. Okay, says the path is clear. Yilmor will never wake up again. A shame that a once tall, wise treant like him had to end this way because of the mysterious reactivation of the Obelisk. Beneath Yilmor's roots, you see a large golden chest appear. You're one step closer to your objective. Let's open the chest. Inside, you find some gold shards and a good amount of magic items that long been forgotten. Ooh, that sounds neat. Alright. Who is not clicking ready?
My bad. I'll do it on.
Do I want to know what you're up to? Alright,
No.
so here is our stuff. Oh, there's something Rob might like.
Yes, I can continue to not benefit from my energy.
The healing book's a bad thing?
Yes.
Why don't you should take the Yurdoso route and have your HP higher because you get squished so fast. That's just a suggestion. You don't have to do that. Heal done.
Yeah, it's +1 healing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like the healing book, I really cannot benefit from draw 1 card.
Gotcha.
I play a healing card. I draw another healing card. Discard.
Well, then I'll take that one. Alright. Got my card. Got my card. What am I doing with it? I don't know. We'll find out later as I slowly figure out how this stuff works.
We go to new place.
We go to new place.
Yeah.
We go to new place.
I like new place.
We want the second option then.
Yes.
Cross the green portal from which a smell of stagnant.
Because that goes towards the person's quest.
Indeed.
Okay. Alright. Nose is itchy. Oh, I forgot to hit continue. Gotta hit the continue button, Dusty, or it doesn't keep going.
By the way, Dusty, I have followed the leader on, so anytime that you hit continue, it automatically does it for me too.
You can do that?
Yeah. So you never have to wait for me to hit continue.
Oh, neat. The group went across the obelisk and in an instant found themselves in another place, far from Sinithia's forest. One of the mysteries of the obelisk had just been revealed to them. In ancient times, the obelisk was used as a means of transportation, since reaching this land by road would take several days. They searched for signs that the princess or Lord Hashik has been there. They had found 2 pairs of footprints leading away from the area. The group looked to the horizon and saw there was another obelisk in this area that was active. Indubitably, the princess and Lord Hadshek had something to do with the activation of the obelisk. The next destination of the group was clear. How do we know those are their footprints? That could be somebody else's. How long did it go? Was the princess traveling? Do we even know these things? I mean, we're just guessing those footprints are theirs. Oh, look at the pretty tent. Let's see, where are we? Oh, we're up here. So we start out here. We go to the town, and it says recruit or achieve rank 5 with a hero. So somebody got rank 5.
You.
Oh, I did? Okay.
Yes, I guarantee you both me and Wolfie's characters are above rank 5.
Ah. Okay, so now we just go around doing stuff?
Yep.
We can
You
upgrade
can
the town.
better your gear, which I would recommend doing. You can
Oh,
buy more cards, you can upgrade cards.
I've got 3 chests, so I'm looking at the upgrade the town. Let's do that. There. Now when you go to the armory, it's cheaper for you guys.
Just for you. Once again, the town upgrades only apply to you. They're personal to you.
So you guys don't get any benefits of the stuff I do?
Unless we upgrade it ourselves.
That is sad. Okay, so the gold I'm seeing on my screen is not shared gold, it's just my gold?
Just your
Yep.
gold.
Oh.
By the way, have fun with the gold, dear.
What do you mean have fun with it?
I have been giving you all of my golden shards the entire time.
I also gave you my golden shards.
Don't you need it for your stuff?
What
Nah,
stuff?
fine.
I'm pretty certain there's armor and stuff, honey, to keep you safer so you have more hit points.
Nope, nothing that would really benefit me.
You can also remove cards for
mine has a
small
max
amount.
XP, brigand armor, max HP plus 10, all resistance plus 12. How is that not better for you?
There are better things for a healer out there.
I'm sure there's better things for me
There.
too, but this is all I got offered, and armor is kind of important. Can you change out your armor though?
Yeah, it'll just replace it. You can also corrupt armor. And by doing that, by corrupting armor, you have a piece of armor on, and then you grab another of the same exact piece of armor and buy it.
Let's see, every 2 rounds. Okay, that'll replace that. I don't want to do that. I don't have a pet, so I don't need any of this stuff.
Wow, upgrading heal is useless.
Remove cards from your decks. Grab cards for your decks? So, shards.
Alright, so should I upgrade my heal to heal 11, which is 2 more than what it already does, or decrease the energy cost, but it also becomes a vanish card? Like, that is worthless.
How do you upgrade the cards though?
The altar in the middle.
Okay, so I might be in the wrong thing then. Altar in the middle. This one. Ah, okay. Okay. So I can believe you're playing Obelisk without Corliss's betrayal. Duckworthy, Corlith-worthy. Corlith plays it before I Dusty After Dark. I cannot play it with him because I stream at the same time. It's not possible. So I have a team of people who we playing Pal World. He understands and said it was totally okay. Hi, Arctic Knight. And besides, well, I'm going to play with Corlith tomorrow for Demio, and we're going to kill... Well, no, he's probably going to kill me on Sunday. So will you. Goose Goose Duck, you know? So it's all good. So many choices. almost out of shards already. This stuff's expensive. Okay, we did that one. Do one of these like that and then call it. Hi, Kevin. There we go. Oh yeah, and story time on Sunday. Not Sunday, Saturday. Saturday we'll record with again on Kitty and Corlith on Saturday. We got story time. I've got 3 streams with Corlith this week. That's enough, don't you think? Okay, so that should be everything I can think of to do. Magic Forge, Armory. What is Zigara something important?
Oh, the cart?
Yeah.
So basically that's like the same thing after like ending a battle, you get to draw cards. That's basically it, but you pay for it.
Oh, okay. Okay, then I'm just gonna hit ready. So yeah, I've got 3 streams with Corlith this week, which is awesome sauce. And I've got 2, possibly 3 with Kitty, which is good. And I don't know how many I've got with Wolfie. I'm not gonna count. Wolfie went quiet though. Is Wolfie okay?
Dead.
Wolfie
I don't
did
know.
not.
I'm here.
Wolfie did not die. I saw the ready up. Okay, so now is there a specific way we need to go on this one, or
There are 2
Yeah,
ways that we can
along the
go.
left.
Actually, 3
Along
ways.
the left.
along the left? So like back bridge?
Yeah. That's like the most straightforward path.
Alright.
No.
Oh my god,
No.
no. There's a no.
We know. We do not do
Extreme
that.
challenge? No, that's not gonna happen. Okay. Wait, where'd the bunny come from?
Wolfie bought it.
You can buy a bunny?
Yeah, but
Yeah, you
but
have to unlock pets and stuff, sure.
Oh,
You have to like buy
okay.
the pet upgrade for the town too.
Okay, so I don't have the ability to have a pet yet.
not yet.
That is a one disgusting looking mosquito thing.
I will have to keep it away.
They're about as big as the ones around here.
You are not wrong about that. Oh my.
I took
That
Rob
poor
down.
dog is getting bitten alive.
I took Rob out, and he got just eaten. Like, they were just swarming him. I look over at him, they're just swarming all over him. I gotta keep Rob sprayed before I take him for walks. That came out wrong.
Like a dog.
That came out wrong. I'm so sorry, honey. That is not the way that was supposed to sound. That's on me. My bad. I've just never seen mosquitoes that bad here.
They want the Canadian blood.
Well, I think a lot of it has to do with we've had so many days of rain that they're just multiplying because they love the damp and the moist. So we did finally break our record of how many weeks without 2 weekend days of sun. We finally broke that this past weekend. We actually had sun for 2 days in a row. We hadn't had that since November, so that's kind of cool. Now I'm hoping for nice weather next Thursday for the outdoor block party. So I can sell more art and stickers. So we are going to give away some prints on the stream because we found out to mail a card to someone in another country, the stamp's like $2. So that way we can actually mail an art print to someone. So we're going to give away some art prints during the anniversary stream to know some of you guys have been looking forward to getting art but couldn't afford the shipping. So we found a way to do that. And this time you're not buying it, you're going to win it. Don't ask me which prints. We'll just go to the shop and just grab a couple to give away. Don't make me look at Serious Zone. Why would you even mention Serious Zone during stream? TJ, that's mean. Because now I want to look. Never mention Serious Zone when I'm streaming, please. That's just not a good thing to do. Well, I
And
wouldn't.
increase
That's the
HP.
thing. I wouldn't have even thought to look. I'm streaming. I don't look at the Discord. I don't. I focus on this game I'm playing with my friends and chatting with Chad about how their days are going and finding out that I'm actually a tomato. You know, things like that.
Man, I'm tired.
You're tired all of a sudden? I've been
I'm
tired.
tired.
I've been tired. I don't know if I want it. Well, yeah, I can do that.
Okay, in my defense, I had to chase around a puppy today because he had something that he shouldn't have had.
In my
It was
defense,
painful.
there's been fireworks for now 5 days. Up till 2 a.m.
America.
Illegal fireworks, so I can't sleep. Chapter's done. Nice. Thank you. I look forward to seeing what you wrote. But I'm not going
There
to
are
look at that
constant
tonight.
gunshots near my house.
Yeah, you're by the woods. It's not surprising. And
Yeah.
you're also more in the country where people can do target practice and stuff.
My poor dog. My poor dog. Barking at 3 a.m. this morning. Because for some reason people are shooting guns at 3 a.m.
That they shouldn't be doing.
Great.
It's
great.
you sure it's not fireworks?
Oh, I know the difference between fireworks and a gunshot.
'Cause around here they've been doing the big boom. That's the ones that some people mistake for gunshots, because that's what kind of sounds like. Until 2 in the morning, you know, the cheap stuff. I'm hoping they run out soon. One can hope. Because I would like to sleep.
No, you don't get to.
I noticed. It's gotten so bad where we literally looked to see if we could afford a hotel room for all the 4 of us to get away from it, to get some sleep. But it turns out we can't afford a hotel room, so we're just gonna keep suffering. There's Kevin. That'll make Kitty happy. The cards on this
Wait,
one.
how many meat cards am I gonna fucking pull?
Well, aren't you supposed to eat those?
I am. I have been. Oh my god. All that just for him to die next turn.
That's kind of funny. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, every meat I eat it gives me vitality, which increases my HP.
I know, your HP is very impressive.
I have 14 vitality. I'm getting like 114 HP. 112.
I suppose I could just finish him.
Don't, no, not that. Don't say it like that.
What's wrong with that?
No.
Blap. Okay, that's not enough. Let's see. How about this one? Bleed, cold resistant shield. That seems like no. Here, we'll do this one. Hawaii doesn't care about the 4th of July, not like New Year's, so the only we had was the base and the 4th itself, nothing really for us since. That'd be nice. No, the people around here, it's not for the 4th. The only time you can legally buy fireworks in New York State is the 2 weeks before and then the one day after the July 4th. So they go crazy buying it and then just using it and using it and using it because they can. And I do not understand it.
So, Dusty, water does affect fire, by the way. If they have water on them, fire spells are gonna do less.
I know, but I'm having fun.
I just wanted you to know.
What did I do?
You put a card into your draw pile.
I did?
Yeah.
Yes.
That was an accident. But yeah, no, this has got nothing to do with the 4th. It has to do with people like to blow their fingers off and just have fun with fireworks. And I don't understand it. If we're in the country, I could see it, but we're in the middle of the city, and to have people all around our house playing with fireworks every night, I don't get it. And it makes the cats jumpy, it makes me jumpy. I don't understand. That actually sounds pretty cool. What's this do? You want that. Oh, she did? What? Why did your teacher give you a giggle? The Lizardmen tribe. You arrive at a small village of lizardmen that seems almost empty. A lizardman approaches you and says, "We don't want any trouble right now. Our tribe, our leader, are fighting in the eastern battlefield. If you don't mind, we could use a little help. If you go south, I have some items that may interest you, like this homemade slime bait I'm selling for 400 gold, or hammer and nails for 300. You can have both for 600. Will you buy something?" That sounds high. I don't know. Oh, someone asked where they went on vacation, said none of your business, and they told us where he
Oh,
went. That's funny.
a wild idea this. Why don't we do the Rob character specific one?
Okay. Elizabeth looks at Reginald for a moment, recognizes him, says, "You're the traveling healer some time ago. Thank you so much for healing my brothers. If you helped us again, I'm sure my leader will give you a good reward. Before you go, take this hammer. It might come in handy." Oh, that's a really good. Good job, Rob. You are a nice healer person. So I take it hammer and nails is a good thing?
Yes, we use them here.
Oh. A broken boat. As you go through the marsh, you find the water has become too deep for you to progress. Or progress. I'm not sure. Is it it's progress. Fortunately, there is a boat on the shore, but it's broken. It's too late to turn around, so your only option is to repair the boat as much as you can and see if it holds. First glance, you see some boards and plants nearby that could be used to repair the boat. How will you try to repair it? Try to repair it with what you find nearby, or take boards and use the hammer to fix the boat. I think hammer would make more sense. That's why we have the hammer, right?
Hamadime.
Use the hammer and some nails to repair the boat with the boards you found. You did a good job. The boat will keep you afloat. Now you can go through the waters. Nice. Nice. Kelly and now Iowa just hopped over MST. What's MST? I don't know what that is. Canadian rest of the world versus America. I have no idea what is TJ talking about. I don't know. I'm feeling stupid now. Oh, Mountain Standard Time? Okay, so California and Iowa weren't Mountain Standard Time, now they are? Well, does it make it a different time for them? Or are they just using the Canadian name for it? Is their time different? Tough choice. You arrive at a ravine full of cobwebs and cocoons. Some of the cocoons seem freshly made. As you get closer, cocoons start to shake. There are people inside. Trapped people start screaming when they hear you, begging you to release them. You hesitate. Some of them might be starting to mutate. You can't sure what their condition is. Oh dear. So, I take it Mountain Standard Time's different than the time they had for Pacific and Central. Well, maybe they have a reason for what they're doing. I don't know. I'm not a state. I don't understand times. So, oh, Canadian rest of the world have how it sounds. Okay. You're in Mountain Standard? Well, enjoy your Mountain Standard Time. Ignore the cocoons. Release the people by opening the cocoons. Kill them without opening the cocoons to spare them from suffering. Kill them to open the cocoons to loot. So they look like some of them are starting to mutate. You can't be sure what the condition is. Is it wrong to say kill them without opening the cocoons to spare them from suffering? Or because I mean, healer, do you think you can cure mutation?
If I could, there would be an option for it.
Alright, so I'm just gonna do this one. It's probably evil, but I'm doing that one anyway. You cannot risk opening the cocoons. You'll show mercy to end the experience. Tough choice. Remind the ravine. Okay, so you did that. Okay, so we're okay. Experience we don't forget. So, I know there's a lot of time zones. I get confused. And it is weird, California, because California's all the way over. I wonder why they chose to do it. Time zones mess. Well, yeah, you have to be aware, Dragon. You travel a lot. I just say, okay, I'm Eastern Standard Time. I have no way to figure out time because my brain damage, that's numbers. So you guys tell me what time I can play with you. Okay, corruption. Increase quality, quantity of cards at the end of combat each. Is that really worth it? Go
No.
home.
I don't think so.
Okay. That's why you put your current time zone in your Discord nickname. That really doesn't help me, Dragon, because mentally I can't understand it. It's like TJ's asking, is this Thursday 11 a.m.? What are you talking about? My 2 p.m. stream, or are you talking about my 10:30 p.m. stream? I've got 2 streams. I can't. My poor brain got scrambled. I got both cats on cat cam. That makes me happy. You just Google the conversion all the time. That works. I don't think I've ever seen a slime that actually had skulls inside it before. That's pretty neat looking. No, it's not 1 p.m. this week because I'm pretty certain it's next week is the 17th, right? This week is 2 p.m. Because the 17th is when the block party is, so that's next week. Ember Storm. Let's do this one. They're on fire. I don't like you. You're scary. Why can't I do that fire blast? Am I out of stuff?
No?
There it goes. Nope. Everybody's on fire. Transmission. Who wants transmission? I'll do that one. There, you can have
Dope.
it slimed me. Yeah. No, next week's when we have to move the stream up for. Cause it's still gonna be tight because at 3 o'clock when we end stream is also when we're supposed to be setting up over at the other place. So I'll be about 5 minutes late for setup. Hopefully I'll still get a good spot and I won't get blocked out like last year where they wouldn't let me through because I didn't go 2 hours early. I only went 1 hour early for setup. It's a mess having a stream right before a show, but I'll make it work. It slimed Kane too. You okay, hon? You've been really quiet. You don't like it? You're just tired? Yeah. I get that. Move the stream up more. I don't know if that's okay with Wolfie and with Pyro. Actually, TJ, can you go into the group and ask if it's how they feel about moving up 1 hour? If it's not convenient, we won't. Yeah. Thank you. Because if it's not convenient, I don't mind having a squeeze. Because I'll have the car packed the night before. Because Kane will do that. Sausage!
Please get RNG, thank God.
Some good damage you got going there. Two of them are gonna die. We got the spider.
I think Wolfie's impregnated.
Wait, seriously?
I think so. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, and I have some spiders in my deck. There is a chance I'll draw spiders.
Oh no. Yeah, Wolfie's in stream right now, but Wolfie's been not talking, so I figured she's too tired to ask now.
I mean, I'm not against bringing it forward like half an hour.
Half hour would be work too. Just ask about a half hour, not an hour. Because if we can start at 12:30 and end at 2:30, that gives me time to get over there so that I'm on time for everything. I don't want to negate with the water. Torch. Well, Wolfie reply again to Pyro saying sorry. Wolfie prefers 12:30 start. Is that okay with you? That's all you gotta do. Oh, I'm just okay. Cat cam's about to be a cat fight. Here we go. Enjoy that. How often do you get an active cat fight? That's their version
Rubber!
of fighting. Love you, Pink Panda. Pink Panda shows up
Sorry,
just in
there's
time
like
for the
2 frames.
cats. Look at that
It's like
dancing
2 frames
butts.
of Rob Arm.
Oh, oh, Rob Arm was there for a second. I'm sorry. I
Yeah,
did
it
not
was like
mean to
2
do
frames.
that to you. I know that's hard for you to handle. Viewer attack is in the way. Oh no, I gotta move viewer attack. Nobody mentioned that until just now. Where's viewer attack? Viewer attack. I can't remember the last time someone used viewer attack. Angie and viewer attack, people using less and less, and it's sad. There we go. Is that it? There we go. We'll stick viewer attack down here. Yeah, we'll stick it under Cinder. There. Now you can see the two cats together. Dusty, I need to find you a boyfriend. I'm sick of being single. I can't find you a boyfriend. I'm not a matchmaker. I'm not a Yenta. I'm sorry. I didn't even find the one I have. My husband found me. I know. Here's my best advice. 1, don't look for it. If you don't look for it, it'll find you. 2, if you want something to snuggle with, see this thing right here? This is called a cat. They work really well. So do dogs. That's 3. I don't have that.
My dog doesn't snuggle with me, my dog sits on me. Here's.
I think you broke your cat
It's
cam
not the
frame when you
same.
tried. Did I break the cat cam frame? I did break the cat cam frame. I'm doing really well over here. Try this. Boom. I didn't mean to do that. There. And turn on that, and then I gotta fix that frame. Okay. I swear I'm gonna get this right. I'm not used to this new game. Let's see. Where is the rectangle frame? Let's fix it. But for a little while, you got to see Kevin and Cinder and their version of fighting, which is just looking at each other to see who's gonna stay on the prime territory, as they think. And the answer is Kevin won.
Let's go, Kevin! 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 Kevin!
Okay, that's favoritism. Cinder does matter too.
They're not my cats. I can show favoritism.
That's true.
You wanna know what my most used emote on Twitch is? I gotta go back to my recents.
I don't
It's
know.
this.
The Kevin, the
Followed by
Kevin
this.
spinny head is the favorite. Well, then Lavish, I have. Oh God, no, not that. Lavish, I have some good news for you. There's a brand new animated emote made by Kumiko that's going to be unveiled on Sunday that you're gonna adore. I'm
Let's
not gonna say what
go.
it
I
is, but
fucking love Kevin.
I'm not gonna say what it is, but I think you're gonna love it.
I feel like I pretty much already guessed it, but
You don't know what it is though. It's a moving something. But yeah, I can understand that. You have such a hard time with your Twitter. I don't understand it because I block people like that. So my Twitter is nothing but, nice streamers, artists, and animals. But yeah, if streaming will help you stream. Yeah, that's exactly it. Keep out the toxic. If you get rid of the toxic, like your Twitter feed, you'll be amazed how much better you'll feel about things. No, nine. I want what does this do again?
yeah, but sometimes like toxicity can be like really funny to read when it doesn't affect you at all.
Yeah, but this is stuff
Like
that's affecting her directly. She's got a lot of toxic people that have been very mean to her. The easiest way to get rid of that is to block all those people.
this is why I don't go on Twitter.
My Twitter's not like that. As I said, mine's literally it's supportive people like Turtle Pizza Power and Panda and people like that. I have my artist friends are on there like Milano and stuff, and then I have a lot of people that follow me just for cat. I follow them for their animals: horses, dogs, cats. You know, I mean, there are 2 cat images on my stream, but only one has a flower. Aww, but that's not favoritism. That's not showing favoritism. It's just having both of them have a flower looked weird.
Oh no. That
Yeah,
sounds pretty
so the first thing you...
favoritism.
I didn't raid Milano today, though. I forgot what the name of the person is I raided. Somebody else is really awesome. But no, so go through your Twitter, block the people that are toxic to you, and then you'll find you'll like Twitter again. It's really that simple. No, I did not raid Milano. I said I was going to, but then I found another person. Now I gotta go on my phone, and I'll tell you the name of the person we raided, because you're definitely not paying attention. I raided, because I did a tweet about it. Let me look at my Twitter.
Oh. I was not paying attention to the fucking spider's HP.
Victory! Why did I have a phone call? It's Dad again. Dad always calls me during the stream. I raided... Who did I raid? Profile. I will call Dad later. I raided...
Oh
That'd
no,
be a
oh no.
great card.
I raided Ein Meagle.
Except I never have 8 energy.
I didn't know, but Ein Meagle thanked me on Twitter for raiding her, so I knew who I did. That's why I'm looking on Twitter. Yeah, that's called the nice people that's one of the nice artists I'm talking about that I talked to on Twitter. She did a nice thank you on Twitter and Blue Sky, thanking me for the raid. Starting to do that more. Let's see. Even with Discord. Yeah, anything. You'll feel better if you get rid of any of the people that treat you like shit. And I encourage you to keep doing that. So do we go to the Eldritch Rift?
No.
Just Spider Lair.
No.
Okay.
Spider. Yeah.
You've never raided? You're a bad berserker. It's okay. I do the raids for us, kitty.
You guys ready to break your legs?
Spider's Cave. You arrive at the entrance to a cave full of cobwebs. It is obvious that all the spiders you've been killing came from this cave. This is undoubtedly the cave that the figure in the shadows of the Certheus waterfall spoke of. You enter the cave to search for the strong venom. As you enter, the ground below you begins to collapse. You have to try something to avoid falling. And the only option we have is try to jump forward together.
Yep.
That's it.
We have to get 6 or higher. And we got a 6, thank God.
You all fall safely as the ground collapses behind you. You get used to the dim light inside the cave and move on. As you advance, you realize the air inside the cave is poisonous. Well, that can't be good. Do we have anything to prevent from poison?
I believe Rob has a dispel poison on him.
Okay. Alright, so we're gonna go... Oh, the cave's got a lot of stuff to do inside it. I thought it would just be one cave battle and done. This is different. A narrow gap. As you go farther into the cave, you come across a skeleton of an adventurer. Next to him, you see a narrow gap in the wall. It seems the adventurer tried to cross the gap, but took too long and was swarmed by spiders. Upon inspecting the gap, you notice a current of air going through it, so it surely leads somewhere else inside the cave. So we have a choice of leave, enter, beep, I can tunnel through that, or take some time to examine the adventure. I think tunneling through might be the best one. Let him do it. Heiner uses his steam power, pushes the metal body through the gap, making it wider so that everyone can pass behind him. Very nice. Bye, TJ.
Say we go up.
Say we go up.
Because if this is what I think it is, and it's
If
pretty
we
good.
go up, isn't it? Oh, it's a dead end. Oh, we can tunnel through that
no, we
too.
can come out. Yeah, we can come out.
Okay. Okay. I don't mind going up. Beep, beep, boop. Yes. Rest among the cobwebs. You come out of the gap into a small empty space in the cave. There don't seem to be spiders around. When you expect the place a little more, you find 3 spider cocoons. And 2 of them are corpses of adventurers, and the other you cannot see anything, but you could swear that has moved. This can be a good place to take a break or try opening the cocoons, see if you're lucky to find anything useful. So we can rest, which we don't really need. Open the cocoons with the dead adventurers or open the mysterious cocoon.
I know what I'm pretty sure I know the outcome of this, no matter like of all three. So I will just stay silent.
Well, there's no reason to rest. Because we are, other than, well, Reginald and I are a little bit hurt. But I don't think it's worth resting. Open the door, Dusty. There's no door. It's open the cocoon of dead adventurers or open the mysterious cocoon. I don't know which one. Wolfie, Rob, any opinions? Okay, Rob says open the
Thank
mysterious
you.
cocoon. When you open the cocoon, a little spider appears that looks confused. That spider approaches you and it seems that it's mistaking you for its mother. You've made a new friend. If you want, the little spider can accompany you on your travels. Oh my goodness.
There you go, Dusty. You wanted a pet.
Hi, Crypt Keeper. We are having fun with a new game. How are you? Welcome in. Okay, so we have
You wanted a pet, Dusty.
Leanti. I'm trying to say, is that an L or a C?
Leanti.
Leanti. Okay, so let's see. How do I?
Click on it.
Okay, I have a pet spider. Sorry, cat. Dead Adventures might have loot.
Welcome to
Okay.
my humble establishment.
Thank you for the follow. Doing okay? Saw you. List Din Dragon's Nest. Oh yes, I am part of Dragon's Nest. Taddy is our fearless leader, so I'm glad you're checking us out. So I take it you're also part of Dragon's Nest. So I will do the same back to you. Get that out of the way. And then we're gonna go to here. The hatchery. You come to a large chamber full of spider eggs. Here you can also see some hatchlings and a herder who's taking care of the place. Some of the eggs look like they're about to hatch, so you can't waste any more time. Also, there's no way to advance without the herder and the spiders noticing your presence there. Seems your only option is to fight. So attack them fast before more spiders hatch, or use a torch to set the eggs on fire. Kind of like the torch idea. Isn't that what Cat does? Burn it with a flamethrower? The eggs catch...
Burn it with a flamethrower.
Yep. The eggs catch fire quickly. The nearby spiders, the mutant, realize what you've done and go through the fire to attack you.
If I'm not wrong, that means that they...
Yep. Well,
Yep.
happy to meet you too, Crypt Keeper. Yep, Cat's like, burn it with fire. Hopefully these aren't too realistic for you, Cat. Kind of like the one dangling like a piñata. It's kind of cute.
Yeah, that was the scariest, if you want me to be honest.
Really?
Yeah.
It looks cute. It's got a little happy,
From
like,
past
smile.
experiences.
And they're purple. Yeah, see? Purple's good. Now, do I control my pet?
No,
no.
every couple of turns it does a thing.
Oh, okay. Just like it just did that. Okay. Alright, let's do... we're gonna make everybody chill out. And you got a cursed Peter Parker back there with a... yeah, that's a cursed Peter Parker, alright. Okay. That should do, and then we'll do this on you. Turn. But that's what the herders look like. I guess they have to be different to take care of the spiders. Now the question is that actually a mutant on purpose, or did the spiders mutate to have it easier to take care of things? Yeah, we'll never know. Healing is good.
Oh, I got hiccups.
Poison. There we go. And since you're new here, Crypt Keeper, obviously I'm Dusty, but we also have 2 cats usually on that can be a cat cam. And right now, if you look over there, this here is Kevin. So you get to see a cat too. And with me tonight, actually, is my husband as well. Along with our adopted internet son. And I can't decide if Wolfie is my bratty little sister or another adopted internet child. I haven't... The jury's out on that one. I guess Wolfie has to tell me. You're gonna adopt a baby spider, then murder other baby spiders in front of my new child? Okay, if you look at the story that way, Dragon, this is terrible. Don't look at it like that. That's just horrible.
The spiders attacked us after we set their homes on fire. That's not on us.
That's not us.
Just because we do a little bit of arson isn't our fault.
And then you... Too late. So, Wolfie, which do you prefer? Bratty little sister or other internet child?
Both and neither.
Both and neither. Okay.
God, this internet family tree is just turning into a wreath more as we go along.
I've been telling everybody that Wolfie's just my best friend. I have a bunch of internet best friends, and they're all in the Discord that take care of me, and Wolfie is one of them. TJ's just the one that I keep telling is not part of the internet family, and she keeps insisting that I'm her grandmother. I think she said the other day. I'm gonna smack her in person one of these days. You have an internet doppelganger? So do I. I know mine. I'm going to stream with her tomorrow. Where's yours? Mine's in Canada.
Well, dude, this is a hand of all time. Let me tell you
Yours
that.
is in Texas. You know mine. Mine's Dusty Lynn. It's scary how much Dusty Lynn looks like I did at her age. And our medical issues are almost the same. And tomorrow we're going to do Dusty Squared, our new Tuesday 11:30 a.m. stream. So that'll be exciting. Every Tuesday will be... The Dusties are loose without a supervision. What could possibly go wrong? We have no supervisor. Why is it not taking...
He's stealth. You can't hit him.
Oh, he's stealth. He's annoying. Don't be stealth. Everybody else is gonna die. It seems like a waste of time. Here, who wants transmission? Anybody? Anybody? I'll throw it on Rob.
I don't really mind.
Let's see. So I want to put him out with the other thing. Yours goes by... bless you. I'm just gonna have... Gonna need to lurk, but saw your event coming up on Discord, so wanted to come side, say hello, some support. See you. Yes, on Sunday the 13th is an 8-hour stream for my 4-year streaming anniversary, so hopefully we can see you there. All kinds of fun stuff planned. Yeah, so you see it too, right? It just, you know, I'm just gonna... I'll just put it on this. Or burn. But yeah. I really don't even know how to say that. How do you know that is your doppelganger? That doesn't even sound like a dragon. I'm very curious.
It's scent zebra something. It's something scent zebra.
Maybe it's fluorescent?
It might be fluorescent scent zebra.
P fluorescent zebra? Okay, dragon. A zebra is nothing like a dragon. They're completely different things. Light bulb zebra. If it's your doppelganger, it should be a dragon, not a zebra.
Or you can put wings on a zebra. Basically a dragon.
To pronounce it fluorescent zebra. Why is there a P in front of it then? I guess the P is silent. But fluorescent,
There's a
the word
lot.
fluorescent never had a P in front of it, did it? I'm confused. Oh, hi.
I sound like my English class or something, so don't ask me.
Hi. Well, I figure you had a W in Dwagon because somebody already had the name Dragon Snare, is what my theory. So there's already a fluorescent zebra, so they had to put a P in front of it. Same deal. What's their wattage? Kitty wants to know their wattage. But how, you gotta explain, how are they your doppelganger? How are they similar to you? Dragon's gonna ask what their wattage is. Yay, we won! I'm gonna celebrate by wiggling Cinder's tail. Cinder, this is not the time to be on my lap. I know it's almost time to end stream, but you're a little early.
Any time is a time to be on your lap.
Yeah.
That sounded wrong. I take that back.
It's
I take that back.
It's 81 degrees. It's not the time.
Lavish, that's Rob's job.
Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up.
Oh. For Toast Cruise, this game is incredibly easy on my hand. So, if ever we want to do 3 hours instead of 2 hours on a Monday night, is totally okay. 'Cause I can literally play
I
this.
still have to take care of my dog.
No, I'm
We
not
we
saying
also-
today. I'm just saying for future
Yeah.
reference, because we've never played it before. If any point my hand says I don't want to click, I can use my feet for this. This is not a fast one. My brain's not going to get tangled up. You know. Level
I gotta
3.
bring my laptop upstairs and watch my dog.
When you play a fire spell, gain 2 counter spell. Versatile sounds kind of neat. Let's try that. So. We're both short with trolls for husbands. And our trains of thought follow the same path far more often than not. Nice! Just like me and Dustin, I'm glad you find your doppelganger. You figured the W in drag was just uwu speak? Oh. Here we go. The Spider Queen. You reach the end of the cave, find yourselves in a chamber full of cobwebs. In it, you see a spider and a herder patrolling. When you look up, you see a large creature, half human, half spider. It's Tula, the Spider Queen, and your only way out of this cave is by defeating her, climbing through the cobwebs to the outside. You are sure that a strong venom you are looking for is her venom. How do we deal with her?
Punch her in the face?
Again, we don't need to rest, do we? No. Combat time. I don't know if it's sexy. We'll find out. We'll find out. The answer is yes. Sexy spider. There you go, kitty.
This is random. God damn it. That was really up for better RNG.
Excuse me. Hey, cat, you like the Spider Queen? Or did cat already leave? 'Cause I can see that as the type of outfit type thing that she likes to play in other games, but it's a spider, so she might not. Let's do... Let them burn. Okay.
So, the boss for this act, if there is a boss that we're going to wipe to, it's going to be this boss.
Understood.
Not the Spider Queen or wherever, the actual boss of the level.
Oh. We won't get there tonight. Okay. Deal. Your name did originally have an R, but everyone shorted to Dragon, so then I get mixed up with Dragon's Lair, Dragon Spawn. Friends started calling it Dwagon for fun. Yeah, that is a good way. And Cat's not impressed with the sexy spider. So.
Shocker.
I think I like the wagon because it reminds me of the character from The Princess Bride, the guy that goes with my wedge, the priest. It's just every time I in my head he's saying your name, so because it works.
Reminds me of How to Train a Dragon. Go to movie.
Wagon.
Go to movies.
Going to movies. Rob and I actually went to see the live action How to Train a Dragon. We enjoyed it actually.
I'm tired of live and animated adaptations of old films. Leave it how they are. I'm over it.
This one here I thought I actually liked better than the animated version, and I love the animated version, so I was surprised to say that. But then again, look who did it. But I wish they would stop remaking films like you're saying
Cat in
and
the
just
Hat
and make something
is
new.
coming out.
There's so many stories
Animated
they
Cat
could
in
do.
the Hat. I'm over
Really?
it. Leave,
Okay.
leave Cat in the Hat where it is.
Yeah, no, Cat in the Hat I do not want to see again.
They did the Grinch, and that was
Oh,
awful.
that was awful.
Love the original Grinch film. Both.
I thought Jim Carrey's The Grinch was great.
That's
I
not
did not
the
like
the
it.
animated one.
The
I'm talking
animated
about like
was
the
pretty
newer
bad.
animated one. I love the live action one. Like the
So-
newest animated one is atrocious.
They made another Grinch?
It came out a couple years ago.
I like the original one. Give me the
I
original.
like the original one too. I just despise the newest one.
It's just I just wish there's so many new authors, new stories out there. Why not make something new? But that's just I guess
I
I
can't
look
wait for
at
the Jurassic World film.
So I wish they would redo Aragon though, because Aragon they did very poorly, and it came out before the technology to make the dragons good. I think Aragon,
Aragon could do with a remake because
Yeah.
the tech is here to properly do
to
it.
do the dragon
It
right.
came out too soon.
Yeah.
You know what? Fuck remakes. I want romance animes to have more seasons. Put
Oh,
your
that-
fucking time into that.
That would be nice
I want more seasons.
if the story actually warrants it though. That's the thing.
So, Dress Up Darling's getting a new season this month. A couple of Cuckoos is getting a new season this month. I can't fucking wait.
I'm happy the Apothecary Diaries got green lighted for a third season. Cass says new one is decent quality animation, but they had too much unnecessary shit into it, so live action Grinch was vile. Yeah.
Live action Grinch was amazing. Amazing. It's one of my favorite movies, top 5.
Have you watched The Princess Bride?
No, and I don't plan on it.
You should. You like romance. It's got
I
everything.
like romance animes.
It's got romance. It's got action. It's got adventure. It's got fantasy.
I swore to stop watching romance action animes purely because I always end up hurt.
No, The Princess Bride, you would not end up hurt. Because I took lemons and sat them down on the couch with me because they weren't feeling good. And I said, I'm going to put The Princess Bride on. Like, oh, Mom, it looks like such a dumb thing. It was, when it ended, they went, that was actually good. So I converted one spawn.
Okay, how many fucking...
I can understand that Jim Carrey, a lot of his movies, it's like 50-50 if it's good or bad.
I also could be going off from nostalgia with the Jim Carrey Grinch because that was my childhood movie.
I think if you went back to watch it, you would definitely be.
I watch it every year.
So okay.
I own it on YouTube.
So that's my nostalgia for Labyrinth. Modern younger generations watching it look at me like, why is this good? But it's nostalgia. That was my teen years. So I get you.
I also love Jim Carrey as an actor.
He's 50-50 for me because some of his are. Yeah, that's the one Andre the Giant is. And yes.
I have never seen Jim Carrey play a bad role, but I've seen Jim Carrey be written poorly, if that makes sense.
Yes, that's exactly it. Because he's an excellent
Yeah.
actor,
Like
but
he
he
can make even the shittiest roles good, but it, he by
Oh.
himself cannot make a movie good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly it. No, I didn't. I never had the hots for Bowie. I love Bowie as a singer. For me, when I watched that film, I don't know what year it came out, but I think it was before I was actually, what do you want to call it, sexually awakened. For me, it was the idea of the entire fantasy. It was just magical with the bubble and the dancing, and then you had the, you know, the fairies that were actually biting their fingers and are evil, and Ludo. It just, I wanted to be going on that adventure. And then
Although I
then it
have
came
seen some
out on
clips
my
of it.
computer. I got it on my Commodore, and then the game was the shit, just pure shit. Hi, Lethal. We're almost wrapping up here, so you might want to lurk someplace else. I love your lurks, but after this battle, we're raiding, just so you know. But thank you for choosing me.
Hey, Wolfie, can you do me a
Yeah.
favor and not draw more spiders?
Yeah, that'd be great.
No.
Yep. If you had a Commodore 64, they had a game, Labyrinth. And you would start out going, okay, this isn't bad. It's like the movie, you know what choices to do. And then it takes a turn, and you cannot get past when you're going through the maze thing. You always die. You cannot succeed. And it's nothing but a headache. It was a horrible game. And I got it so excited to be that game.
Slow down so much. Oh, we're all fucking impregnated.
That's not good. Don't draw them, just doodle them, yeah. Yeah, because back when I was a teenager, I didn't understand why my friends would go, oh my god, he's so hot, or oh my god, she's so hot. And they'd put posters on the wall, and my posters were just fantasy worlds. I just wanted to go into fantasy worlds. It wasn't until I was an adult, not too long ago, just a few years ago, where I sat down and someone sat down and went, okay, take a look at these terms. And I learned what demisexual is. And that's when I learned I can't be attracted to anyone unless I'm in love with them. So now I understand why I never had a crush or the hots like people did. I'm not built like other people. And now it's okay. There. Never been a big fan of the movie or Dark Crystal. Dark Crystal I really enjoy. That's another one though. I do wonder if it's because I adored it as a child. But I don't know. I'm not sure. I do know I loved the storybook I got when I was a kid at the Scholastic Book Fair. I love that they still have Scholastic Book Fairs. But that was like the most exciting time in elementary school.
I don't think I ever bought a book at a book fair. Not once. I always bought the pencils. The big pencils that never worked.
When I was little, they didn't have... pretty much it was books or posters. It's all you had a choice of. And I would beg and plead for $5 to go in and pick out a book. I always look at the posters, but I could never afford both. You bought so many erasers. Yeah, see, aren't the Scholastic Book
The
Fairs
erasers
awesome?
too.
Oh, Jim Henson's kid-oriented stuff is way better. You are so right. I loved watching The Storyteller. Most people don't know what that is, but Jim Henson's The Storyteller was my jam. I loved that. And Fraggle Rock. I love that too.
More meat.
You're just gonna keep eating the meat? Oh, book fair for grown-ups would be incredible, wouldn't it?
Rampage.
I want a... Yeah, Fraggle Rock. Do you remember Fraggle Rock was awesome, and they brought it back. Fraggle Rock has returned, and it has the same exact feel as it did when we were kids. So the new episodes of Fraggle Rock, Rob had me watching them. It was like, oh my god, it's the same everything. So yeah, Fraggle Rock is back, and I love it. Storyteller is most of the free streaming services. That's good because it was amazing. Okay, I don't
I
know if
found.
adult Scholastic would be a smut fair. Come on now. Where are they? That I don't remember. Rob, where did you find the Fraggle Rock? Do you remember? He doesn't remember. It was last year or the year before.
It's like Netflix, I think.
Whose turn is it? Once we beat this,
Lavishes.
once we beat this,
It
we're
didn't
out of
end my
here.
turn.
Ah,
Whoops.
okay.
I clicked it, but it didn't like process. I also found some book fair erasers on Amazon, and it has my attention.
Oh no. Yes, Henson has
Oh,
been
it's like
owned
the
by
iPhone
Disney for
style too.
many,
Hell
many
yeah.
years now. Yeah, when he died, his son tried to run the Henson Company for a long time, but he wasn't able to make the money that they needed, so eventually they had to sell to Disney because the Muppet movies just weren't doing what they wanted them to, which is sad because I really loved like the Muppet Christmas Carol and things like that. But I'm a sucker for the Muppets. I grew up on the Muppet Show. That was every, what, Saturday night? Yeah, it's Dragon's fault for mentioning the erasers. I'm a sucker for erasers too. This year for Easter, all the Easter eggs that the kids hunted for at my dad's house had weird little puzzle erasers in them, and the kids loved it.
Yeah, but they're like the iPhone erasers that never really erase shit, but are really cool to have, and it's a 24 pack for $10.
Yeah, no, save your money. We're going to the zoo. You're gonna want to buy, something in the gift shop. There'll be erasers
I
there.
don't have
There always
access to my
are.
money. I don't have
Oh,
any access to my
well
money.
then
My bank has has deleted my card, then shut off my card.
oh my
I did
god.
nothing. I literally haven't used my card in months.
That's why that's why they did it. Cause are you a bank or a credit union?
Ah,
Because if you're with a bank, they always do that. Could someone snooze my ads, or am I out of snoozes? This is taking longer than I thought.
Can't
and
snooze.
we keep getting impregnated.
I know. Yeah, because banks will do that. Because if you don't use it, they're about profit. That's why you always go with a credit union. Out of snoozes.
Bestie.
Hmm. All right, so I'll do this.
You should have probably did that first.
End turn. Oh, I forgot. That's ow. So, sorry for those of you that won't see the end and will end up rating during ads. I just know it. But
But you
yeah,
gotta kill it
Muppet
faster.
Babies were cute. I saw the Muppet Babies, but it just didn't have the same umph that the Muppet Show did. Keep forgetting Cat's younger than me by that much. I can't wait to get to see Cat. Cat's going to the Discord meetup. I don't know who else is going to go to the Discord meetup, but I know Cat will be there.
I like how I've continuously just maintained more regeneration than the poison.
Oh, dude, it's great. I think I had on one of my runs. I think I had like, I think it was 79 regeneration stacked.
That's insane. You had that, man. Wow.
Can I not be paralyzed or slowed down, please?
No. No, it needs to happen every turn.
I want to play video game.
No.
I'm like our big damage dealer.
The Spider Queen says no, you're not allowed to
She
play.
likes you too much.
game.
Need to figure
It's
out what
not
you're wearing.
fair.
Oh, you're gonna have wings too? Oh, I can't wait. We'll have two fairies. Two fairies and a pirate and a wizard walk into a place. Be fun. Raven's a maybe. Frank is not sure if he's gonna go before he leaves. He's trying to decide that. Well, you might have wings. We'll see. So, in my new fairy outfit, we tested it out at the Fairy Fest. It is, because it's 100% cotton, it's lightweight. I didn't die of heat in the almost 85, 86 degree weather. So I'll do much better with the weather.
Dope. This is dope. This is fucking amazing. I love this hand.
All you have is meat?
Oh, let's
So
go!
much
Let's
meat!
go!
You are just...
I'm gonna poison myself till I die. Here we go.
Oh my god. Hey, you got some attacks there. I see them.
I have one attack.
One attack so far.
Okay, fine. You got to intercept too.
Oh
That's just a
my
shield.
god!
Only one attack. The pommel strike.
Hopefully you can find you can recreate. I believe in you, Cat. You are crafty.
Harping that pommel.
That pommel's gonna just hurt people.
Slashing and piercing damage.
What is this? Okay, Wolfie, kill it.
Do not. It's me.
Oh, it's you still?
Wolfie
Yeah.
had no turn. Wolfie's been like paralyzed the past 4 turns.
She's not paralyzed anymore. Wolfie's got
Please
this.
do
It's
enough
her
damage
turn.
to where it dies after or before. Please, please, thank God.
Oh. We might actually survive this one.
And dead.
We survived it! We
God.
killed... He killed the boss. Oh, what's this? Well, that's pretty cool.
Poor spoiled meat.
And then more spoiled meat.
And
from
then
eating
more
the meat,
spoiled-
And then more meat from eating the meat.
Who's
That
live
was a
that can
hand of all
raid?
time.
Lavish, I'm sorry, you just kept beating your meat.
Somebody else read Death of the Queen while I
No.
look for someone to raid. Somebody else read that.
After a tough fight, you finished off Tula, the Spider Queen. Now you take a short break to regain strength, look for a way to get out of the cave. Also, you need some time for the effects of the Tula poison to wear off, little by little. While you wait, you can open the cocoons of the dead adventurers captured by Tula and search for useful items.
Okay.
As a shadowy figure asks you at the watermill, you extract the venom from Tula and store it in a flask. You feel good about accomplishing this feat, and when you have the opportunity, you will give the flask to him. You search for items and gold in the cocoons of dead adventurers, and then you rest for a while.
Sounds like we survived that and did well.
And you unlock a character.
Oh. Oh, look at that. All that fun stuff.
Hey, look, stuff.
Lots of stuff. Oh,
There
Okay,
is a
see,
free
the
lover.
cover,
Yeah.
the
For
free
cover.
lover, that one I will say
Yeah.
is good.
all right.
That is a really good thing to grab.
I'm gonna throw us over to K Zombies. Thank you guys for coming to this one. Tomorrow, 11:30 a.m. is Dusty Squared, and then 6 p.m. is Demio. We have so much more to do this week. Thank you for sticking with me, and thank you for your support. And don't forget to vote for the America's favorite couple. Oh my God, I've got too much going on. Love you guys. Bye. Okay, now we gotta figure this out because I didn't want to have the ads hit.
Yeah.